And with great pleasure, I get to yield 2 minutes to my friend, the gentleman from Nebraska, Mr. Bacon.
Gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, today I rise in opposition to this effort to conduct a hostile takeover of our elections by Washington, D.C. H.R. 1 is nothing less than an attempt by the majority party to federalize our election system, strip all authority from the states, and create government-funded political campaigns. All of this will increase the election system's vulnerability for fraud and restrict free speech. The legislation we consider today will have a long-lasting, devastating impact on our elections. H.R. 1 will create a 6-to-1 government match for all small donor contributions. This means government funds will be going to help pay for more campaigns, more TV, more radio ads. Americans will be compelled to bankroll candidates they don't support. My sister, a staunch Republican, should have to have her hard-earned money go towards Democratic candidates. Her son, a staunch Democrat, should have his hard-earned money go towards a Republican. If H.R. 1 is to become law, it will place limits on freedom of speech, putting vague standards on groups who wish to advocate for any legislative issue. This is why even the ACLU does not support H.R. 1. And when the ACLU doesn't support a Democratic election bill, you know it's wrong. Our nation was built on individuals advocating for their beliefs. It is our right to advocate for the way we wish for a cause we believe in. If a survivor of domestic violence wishes to quietly donate to a cause dedicated to fighting domestic violence, should the federal government be able to come in and publicize their donation? In some states that have done this recently, we have seen donors of advocacy groups be harassed and chased out of their jobs. H.R. 1 is another example of the Democrats saying Washington knows best. Not one Secretary of State was consulted in the drafting of this legislation. In the Constitution, our founding fathers gives the authority to the states to regulate their own elections. Simply put, this is a power grab by Democrats. For these reasons, I urge my colleagues to not support this legislation. I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. The gentlelady from California.